pay homage.
Top of the Mook, started at the bottom. Dreamt of a Hellcat, now I got it. Dreamt of a Corvette, now I got it. Taking big leaps of faith, no doubts about it. Made my mama proud, made my mama proud. Every time she see me, nigga, she just cracks a smile. I made my mama proud, made my mama proud. Every time she see me,
She just cracks a smile.
nigga, 3 y'all.
Yo, top of the Mook, we back with who?
Have no fear, Mr. Organik is here, not come.
Episode 22.
Woo! I closed my eyes on that one, baby.
Who was that singing?
Man, it felt like a young Smokey Robinson, your brother.
Okay. Oh, damn. Damn, he do kind of look like
You
him,
can
don't
come
he?
on, like young Smokey.
See, that's some ignorant shit, brother. Why every light-skinned, green-eyed nigga gotta look the same? You know what's crazy? I had a woman in the airport, brother, call me. She said, you know who you look like? I said, don't say Steph Curry.
Right.
Don't say, because people just back at anybody light-skinned with green eyes, don't.
They
you know
gonna
what
put
I'm
you in
saying?
that category.
She said, Reggie Miller. I said,
God,
you got me fucked
that's
up.
a good one.
Yeah, but it was. Look.
You do
I
look
said,
like him.
I said,
Oh,
look,
shit.
it's crazy.
Reggie Miller.
Light skin, green eyed nigga, look. So I look at, I go on Google, I look it up.
Hey, look him up.
I said, damn, I can see it a little bit.
Oh, I never saw that.
Long head type,
You're
taller.
Reginald,
Yeah,
sir.
hey, brother, listen.
You're
yeah,
definitely Reginald.
Yeah, Reggie, but Reggie was one of the ones, though.
Swear to God.
He went back to back with Jordan and all the shit talking
Even
and
though he got
everything.
his neck choked and run nigga and never beat him, but
He
was with the
he
war,
wouldn't
though.
have died by
He
it,
went
though.
to war, though.
Motherfucker ain't gonna choke me, though.
oh, that's a good one, Reggie
Yeah,
Miller.
yeah, that was a good
Because you
one.
know I get all, you know who you look like? Man, you look exactly like him.
Dennis Rodman.
God damn.
Lamar Odom.
Nah, I don't get that no more. Nah. But definitely Dennis Rodman, boy. But shout out to Dennis Rodman, like I
Boy,
said.
you get so mad when they call you Dennis Rodman.
I hate that because he's so methed out looking now. But he a historical guy, though.
No,
You know
I've
what
just
I'm
been there so many times. When you done pulled up the picture. Hey, let me tell you something.
Right, look at him currently.
You telling me I look like him?
Yeah, we ain't talking about. Yeah, we ain't talking about this pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about right now, currently, man.
But even as Pinnacle, it's a bloody roast.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? So, but end of the day, I give his props on the creativity and brand making because I ain't
he
gonna
did
lie.
stand out.
The spin of the beard was a spin off the hair. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
of course,
for sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you should look at Mr. Organik, you're looking at Mr. T and
He
basically
did a lot of
Dennis Rodman.
extracurriculars too, though.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman merged together without the extracurricular purposes,
Yeah,
wearing
yeah.
the dress and all that turd burglary. We ain't with that, but
Yeah.
the movie.
He went to Ass Eatery and all that type, though.
Who that?
Dennis Rodman.
I don't know. How the fuck do I know that?
No, they just said it in interviews, brother.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
well,
I
God
heard.
bless him, man. I would not want to know what another man doing his door torso.
I mean, the whole world know what you be doing with your torso. Brother.
Oh, yeah, I do what I do. What you do?
Hey, brother, I'm married, brother.
Okay,
Happily.
yeah. Nah.
Huh?
Okay, now. Presidential rolling looking like Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? But
Tell me you
yeah.
don't want the world to know what's going on. Hey, brother, the whole world know what you do.
Hey, get me right, baby. Shit. Don't deprive me of full glory. I need all mines, baby. Just don't no insertions.
One of the most historical Top of the Mook episodes we ever did, brother, was when you gave a full breakdown, brother.
Of what?
You know T Belly called me after that. He watched. He said,
Oh,
listen.
the Boston crab and all that. Boston crab me? Yeah, shout out to T-Belly.
He said, "Yeah, I want to put my legs out.
Why T-Belly was so excited about that? You know what I'm saying? Put everybody down the pit with me. Come on. Who would have come down to the lower room? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, when you say you got the old phones, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Frankie watched that too. He was fucking dying.
Oh, you know
shout
Frankie.
out to my
with it.
dog Frankie.
Nigga, Frankie. What's up, brother? Shout out to the Frankster,
Yeah,
man.
he was in my most recent vlog, man. You know,
Oh,
I was
yeah,
on
he
the
was,
thing for
man.
a good while.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
man, speaking of that, man, welcome back to the YouTube
Appreciate
world.
it, brother.
You know what I'm saying? The YouTube metaverse. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a metaverse. Now we over in the podcast world. We're over there in the YouTube world. We in the business world.
nah.
You know what I'm saying? So
We
now
don't love this, love that, love this, love that.
that's what we doing, man.
a little
So
sprinkle of everything.
how does it feel to be back into the YouTube world?
Feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because you got to understand, this is what we always been passionate about. It's always nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was not putting up videos for 6 months just because I didn't want to put up videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm still watching YouTube every day. You know what I'm saying? YouTube has always been my platform of choice where I didn't, taught myself everything through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
still my platform of choice now. So it felt good to be back. You know, I was filming the whole entire time, but sometimes people get that misconstrued with not working if I ain't putting up a video.
Right.
So many people get used to seeing that that video drop every single day, and at some of our pinnacle times, we was dropping 2, 3, 4 videos a day.
Man, couldn't.
Don't
Yeah, we
forget
had
that
to get
one.
it done, whatever it took, man. You know
Yeah,
what
so
I'm saying?
it felt good. It felt good. We got
Yeah.
back to our origins with it. You know what I'm saying?
I watched the whole thing, man. It was very enlightening, and you gave them more of that deep depth understanding of being a YouTuber and being
sure.
an entrepreneur at the same time. Because
sure.
people just see the cars, they see the clothes, they see the cribs, they see the life, but they don't understand there's a business behind it.
Yeah.
And a lot of this stuff is for business. You know what I'm saying? They might think you stunting, but
it's not stunting. This is our occupation.
Right.
Especially we in the car world, we got to get these cars. We got to mod them out. We got to have all this stuff because that's the occupation we in.
Right.
So how you broke it down, you made them understand that. And then you made a transition from doing your job basically into going to grown man status. You had to make that transition and blend the two. So I'm glad you broke that down for everybody out, for them idiots out there that don't know this. Know it's a real world. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord! For real though,
early.
people don't be knowing this. It's still a real world. Like, even though we in this YouTube world and we living, but we still live a real life too.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? These bills add up for real.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's an overhead expense, just like a business. Nigga.
Oh yeah. You got to think, when I first moved to LA, full transparency, you know, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
And I always appreciate when people give me full transparency. You got to understand, when I first moved to LA, bills was over 20 racks a month.
Easy.
That was on the calm.
That's on the walk-in.
Yeah, that ain't including all the extracurriculars. If you want to get some of your family some money, or the people they're asking you and need it, and all these different things, you know what I'm saying? So you got to find a way. That don't include all the extras either. Like, if you want to do something extra for yourself,
Oh, that counts.
that we talking about bare essentials to survive.
Yeah, that's just big bills. We ain't talking about gas. We ain't talking about food. We ain't talking about
And my
trips.
bills have been way higher than that, brother. That was
Oh,
just
for
on the
sure.
first initial move.
I don't like thinking about mine. I don't even
Oh,
calculate
I know.
mine.
We've had hella
You know what I'm
conversations about that.
Oh, Lord! Shit.
That shit, it'll definitely give you anxiety. You know what I'm saying? For
sure.
sure. You know, definitely if you let yourself spiral with your thoughts with
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely when you come from where we come from,
Right.
that fall could be drastic. You know what I'm saying?
See what I always realized over time is, like, I just feel no matter how big my responsibility is, I can handle it, because I feel like the measurement of the man is how he handles his responsibilities.
That's a fact.
So you put more on your plate, that's the more you got to generate.
Yep.
I know I'm a
100%.
rapper, so I can put that shit
Yeah, that was
together.
hard.
Yeah.
That
So
was
the
hard.
more you put on your plate, the more you got to generate. So why not? And we lived on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we got the Hellcats, we didn't know how we was going to maintain it, but we went over and beyond that payment by grinding on the outside. So we learned that skill set that we try to teach and make other people know.
For sure.
Just like you told me, don't get that Scat Pack, dog, get the Hellcat. I'm like, man, I don't pay that goddamn payment, nigga. Is you crazy?
Let me just throw this disclaimer out there. There's nothing wrong with a Scat Pack at all for anybody that want to get a Scat Pack. I was just saying that to him because
was
he
business.
had the funds to get the Hellcat, and he's trying to get the Scat Pack.
Yeah.
Definitely when we do YouTube, and at that time, to fully elaborate, Hellcats won't go get shit to bust.
Right.
Even if you're not that passionate about it, the statistics show it. The Hellcat's going to do better for viewership. So that's why I said to him. But
No
continue.
question. So I had to and go get that Hellcat. Now, at the time, like I said, I could do it, but it still was like, man, that's gonna be a hefty bill with the insurance. Ooh,
sure.
like the first couple months,
That was unheard of for anybody in Minnesota.
Right, no question. But what happened was I doubled my income by chasing this big old bill that I had. But everybody ain't got the back to the wall, nigga, fly or die, sink or swim mentality. But
Facts.
the people that do, this theory does work and take you to another level.
100%.
Because we did it numerous times. So without going into that water, I wouldn't know how to tread it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, I know how to tread it like I'm in Hawaii on the undertow.
But the thing is, yeah, you definitely doing. You're pretty good at it. But the thing is, though, is for sure. But the thing is like it could have easily went left.
Oh,
it went
easy.
right for you.
Yeah.
But it could have easily went left. That's the thing.
And that's the thing. But for me, I never
Sink or
went.
swim.
Yeah, I never went left in my life when I dived all the way in. So I
sure.
realized it actually is a thing that I need for me to be great.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just got to monetize it the right way.
It's in you.
But yeah, for sure. But you never know what's in you till you do it. So most people in this
Facts.
world talk all this shit and they never really go after it because they scared. And I get it.
Because
they
deep
might
down
not be built for
There
it.
you go. Deep down, they might know, but they don't want to say it.
They might really drown.
Yeah, 100%. Might even if you can swim, don't mean you can swim for long.
Don't mean you could tread under that motherfucker undertow.
That's
on
a
that
fact.
rip tide.
Or that rip tide pull you out there to the abyss.
Straight up.
You out there with the kraken.
Yeah, they're gonna
Keep
eat you.
playing.
You're gonna wake up with crabs in your asshole.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
man, crabs in the asshole,
You're gonna go
brother.
right
How'd
through
they
there.
get
Don't
there?
come out the man because the keister done went open because you didn't drown, so your booty hole expands, brother. You ain't
Yeah,
ready.
'cause type gotta have a hair in the mook though because crabs got.
Yeah, but I watched National Geographic as a kid, man. So what happens is when you decompose your body from the water went into the lungs,
Okay.
your ass is spanned at a very wide radius.
Oh shit.
So
Okay.
so the crabs like to go in there where they see a lot of combustion.
Okay. You only figured that out by watching Discovery Channel.
Yeah, brother, I ain't do it. I
okay.
ain't never did that to nobody.
Okay.
See them go in the water.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Leave them there.
Yeah, but no,
You gotta go pick them up after 2 months because they float to the top because the gastric bypass to fill up the guts and the stomach.
float, natural flotation
Yeah,
device.
you pick them up. They got crab out of crabs. I'm just saying.
But no, all in all, what we pretty much saying is you do gotta have it in you. You know what I'm saying? It can't be on you. It has to be in you.
Most
you
definitely.
talking about going to them type of depths.
And
you know what I'm saying?
we went to the depths and we still at the depths. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
for sure.
and as we learned over time, it actually evolves you as a person.
Yeah, it does.
Once you go through that, like how you on the next chapter of it.
Pressure
So
cooker.
Yeah, you went through all that, went top level, all the cars you can have in the world. Now you on to the entrepreneur business side and owning cribs and shit like that. Now when you transition,
And you know all the extras.
Yeah, exactly. So you make that transition from the entrepreneur on the YouTube and you take that to real life business terms, that shit gonna be way easier because you went to the unknown land.
For sure.
This land is known. This been going on for 1,000 years. Niggas own the cribs and own businesses and trucking businesses and business credit. Nigga, that's simple. When we ran through this running through the bags on nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is easy.
No, that's a fact.
They give you money.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you do get you do gain experience and wisdom along the way that definitely helps you evolve and to keep evolving. You know what I mean? Because you got something to pull from. I was just telling my wife that Love It Slim, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my wife's YouTube channel, man. But no, I always tell her, like, you know, the thing is, it's good to go through things, right? And I kind of mentioned this on my comeback video, right?
Right.
The thing is when you go through heavy shit, real heavy shit, it's a blessing. It's more of a blessing than the good times because it gives you something to pull from in the times in the future. You know what I'm saying? So if you go broke, you lose it all, but you keep going and then you get it again. Now, when shit get a little tight or shit look like it's going there again, you got something to pull from. You got something to say, I've been here before and I made it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I could do that again.
Yeah, this ain't nothing.
You know, and not only can I do it again, but I can add to it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And that's the blessing of going through some real heavy shit.
Yeah, because like people are scared of the dark, right?
For sure.
But if you live in the dark or you go to the dark all the time, you ain't gonna be afraid of it.
Yeah. Big Bane with Batman talk.
Yeah, so like, if you scared of the darkness and man, you just
you
avoid
merely
it.
adopted it.
Right.
I was born in it.
Yeah, and we were.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, it's easy. We came out to the light. It's like, what? They throw us back in the dark. It's going to be easy.
Yeah, it's like,
you kidding me?
Yeah, 100%.
Throw me back to the darkness, to the regular mortal shit. Man,
100%.
I'm going to be skipping down the street eating on motherfucking hot chews, man.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm
for sure.
saying?
Because you didn't experience you didn't experience the downs, you didn't experience the ups, and everything in between. So there's not a level you haven't conquered. It's
So
like
that's
playing
why
a video game. If you play 5 levels,
Right.
and let's say the 5th is the final level and the first is the first, and then you go through it and you beat the game.
Right.
It ain't that hard to beat the game again and again
Put me
and
back
again
at
and
the
again.
beginning, man. It's gonna be simple, and that just like top level bosses, they go through that. They go ups and downs, and there's nothing to them. They laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
for instance, shout out to my dog Omi. You know what I'm saying? The situation
Omi and the
he's been
Hellcat
through.
boy, tap
You know what I'm
in.
saying? He went through the most rigorous in front of everybody. And he
For
bounced
sure.
back like it's nothing.
I was talking to him the other day,
during the
too.
darkness. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? He bounced back right in between it.
Yep.
So because he did it once, you could do it twice. You could do it 3
Leave him
times. You could do
alone.
it 4.
You see him put all the cash on the table
Yeah, shout out to him. Why he do that? You know what I'm saying? What was it about? He said about 500. You know what I'm saying?
on the comp.
On a crispy.
And if that's what he's showing you, I'm telling
what
you.
you really got. You know what I'm saying?
So there you go. That was just my little play. I want to throw it out there type and be calm. And he really a humble dude. So
extremely.
You know what I'm saying?
He been holding back for a while.
Yeah, for a long
what I'm saying?
time. So every now and again, you gonna get that spurt of the Omi that's gonna come out and say, "Everybody relax.
Don't
I'm
play
still
with
that.
me.
I'm still that guy."
Don't play with that guy.
Yeah, 100%. Shout out to Omi and the Hellcat.
Yeah,
man.
big time,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Shout out to Omi for sure.
Because to
man.
do it to anybody that could do it on a high level for a long period of time, they're not to be fucked with. And I heard this saying a long time ago. You got to be careful of the people that the world is constantly trying to take down, and they keep elevating and keep evolving and keep being better.
Right.
Those people are anointed. Those are God's children. We are all God's children, but those ones in particular,
They're the ones in the Bible, the Moses and the Abraham, the ones that got names in
1
there.
billion %.
It was a lot of people back in them times.
Yep.
Are they names in the Bible? They're not one of them ones.
That's a good
And
point.
we are, nigga. Huh? The God.
One of them ones.
That's what we is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
Simple and
sure.
plain. Our names is gonna be written in history, man.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be etched into the stone.
Right, they're gonna have a YouTube Hall of Fame or this real nigga goddamn Hall of Fame. They definitely gonna have statues of us in there.
Yeah, but the thing is, in order to do that, in order to really etch your name in the stone, in order to really put it up in there in the temples and the Maya ruins and all that talk, and have it last forever,
Yeah.
you gotta go through everything to get everything.
Got to go through it to get to it.
People want their names. People want their names remembered. But you know one thing, I gotta
what
give
you
a
gonna
movie
do to
reference
get it remembered?
because we some movie references niggas, right?
I love movies.
Troy, when that little boy told Brad Pitt, Troy, and
What
he said,
Achilles tell him, man?
He said, man, you're going to fight that big man? He said, I wouldn't want to fight him. Troy looked at him, roasted the little nigga. He said,
His name is Achilles.
that's why your name will never be remembered.
'Cause
Damn.
he's scared.
He said, I wouldn't want to fight him. He said, that's why
your
nobody
name that's why your
nobody
name
will ever remember you.
That's a fact.
And he went in there and killed him one swift move.
There you
Damn.
go. Yeah, because listen, bro.
me goosebumps tight.
Yeah, because that's real life right there.
100%.
That's like attacking a goal that's so lofty, so huge. If you never just go to battle for it, you're never going to see success with it.
100%.
That's just with anything.
Yeah.
The biggest and the baddest things you ever want to do in your life, if you never even tried, how you know you could do it? You could go
Facts.
down in history, baby. But you rather just sit here and just be thinking and contemplating and been dreading.
Too scared of that loss.
Nigga, let's go.
Too scared of the embarrassment.
You already embarrassing anyway. You already regular and puny anyway, nigga. Let's be glorified.
You know, the thing is you're worried about looking embarrassing to your peers or to the people that would talk shit about you or talk behind your back.
Anyway.
Them motherfuckers are going to do that anyway because if they built like that, that's who they are.
There ain't nobody. You worried about people that's right next to you when you at the bottom, right? So you worried about the people that's at the bottom with you while you're trying to go to the top.
Yep.
Nigga, why? Nigga, if I come back down right next to your bum ass, you ain't even try nothing.
Facts.
Why I care about your thoughts?
Facts.
You peon roach.
I mean, Michael Phelps said it best, and I remember this. I was just on Facebook, and I seen something that popped up that I posted way back in, like, I don't know, 2014, 15, somewhere around there. And Michael Phelps said, winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners.
That's it.
That's a pure fact. I've never, bro, met somebody that got millions, if not billions, or lots of liquid cash and super successful that hate on other successful people.
Never heard it. Just like
unless you just one of them type competition brain. Just
them is selective in the field.
Yeah,
Weirdos.
for sure.
Just like I never heard nobody that's have success or moving in a great light or in shape and loving themselves.
Yeah.
Tell another nigga, man, you should be humble, man. They don't talk like that
Right.
to a person that's on their grind too.
Right.
Like no one, because I'm speaking for myself. Because everybody like, man, you should be humble, and I am a humble person if you know me.
sure.
But people on the outside that don't know, they gonna say that to you. The ones that don't got shit going on in life,
Right.
Because they feel like you have something. You shouldn't be hiding yourself. You shouldn't be talking about yourself in a enlightened manner when you was doing it your whole life.
But
Like
what'd
people,
you do to get it though?
you had to
earn
work
that. You
exactly.
earn that, right.
So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make
Right.
rational sense.
Yeah.
So people tell you that they ain't got nothing going on.
Right.
They don't believe in themselves and they embarrassing. So they want to pull you down. When nigga, I was down before
Or don't
too.
brag about something I ain't got that you got because it's gonna make me feel bad.
Yeah,
about
fuck
me.
you. Nigga, I got Lamborghinis, man, Rolls Royces, man. Presidential, I wear it every that bitch 75,000, man.
motherfucker,
Suck
yeah.
the loan one, man. Sideways,
Damn,
preferably.
shit.
Yeah,
What
because
the
you know what I'm
fuck?
saying? Yeah, get me right.
On the belly type, huh?
Man, straight up. Niggas are termites, man. They chewing on another nigga wood, man. That's what I call these niggas. They big termites, man, because I'm the
Gargoyle.
hard and fly, man. That's what we on, bro. Straight up, though. That should be irritating me, man.
Yeah.
Like, niggas always worried about somebody else when they should be worried about themselves. The dedication you put in somebody else's thoughts in life, if you put that into your own self, oh, Lord, how Lord.
Now people say that all the time. Why don't people apply it?
Because they don't got it.
Right.
You can't apply what you don't got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't.
But you can add on attributes, right? I've gained attributes over the time. You've gained attributes over the time, right? You can gain attributes, right?
but
if you pay attention to the game and the blueprint.
the attribute you have is persistence and understanding to add those things. If they ain't got those two things to go get the other things, it don't matter. You see what I'm saying?
Right, that's a
You
fact.
got dedication, you got persistence, you got understanding. Like, damn, I ain't got that. Let me work. These people be thinking they're something they're not, or these people don't even got the drive to get there. You know
Right.
you got the drive.
Right.
You know, nigga, you never played basketball before. You got a scholarship out of prison, nigga, and went straight
Right.
to a college. Like you
D1
done
at
that.
that, too.
Right, you did that.
Right.
Nah, not D1, nigga. You went to JUCO first, then you went on. But
No,
I'm saying,
no,
like,
yeah.
I'm
It
talking
was a
about straight
process.
from. Yeah, you was in prison, nigga.
Yeah.
Filled out an application in prison, went to the school. Hey, I'm gonna play for y'all. Never play ball like a damn. Like, come on, man.
Right, yeah.
Who would do that shit?
You're delusional.
Right.
Yeah.
And look where it got you.
For sure.
So, nigga, you a different species. So, but at the same time, we went through these things to give these to people, and they could use it as examples.
For sure.
So the people that catch on to it, that's why we get the glory we get, because they could use the shit we use.
That's a fact. But it should be more people out there should take in, the things that people say all the time. I think people say sayings and don't even realize that those sayings came from somebody that was more than likely successful, right?
Yeah, the memes and the static quotes and all that.
Or even the people that was really one of them type of people, one of them ones, right? Where that button at? There you go. There you go. Click that.
One of them ones.
One of them ones right there.
Double click it.
Got to do that, right? Because it's two of us, brother.
Y'all
so why
niggas
not
owe me
double it
100
up?
million. Y'all know who y'all is, man. Using my shit. I ain't gonna talk about it too much till all the paperwork is.
Yeah. You got your lawyers on it, man. But
Big time.
But the thing is like those sayings, even the people that's one of the ones that's really like just real good people that real got a might not have been the richest people in the world, but got a real standard of being stand up good people, right? The saying, treat people as you want to be treated.
Facts.
Right? Everybody's heard that as kids. Not too many people follow that. I can't think of too many people where I say, oh, damn, they dying by treat people as you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
I know I never used it.
Right.
I always just treated people how they should treat me. Fuck them.
Oh, shit.
I'm the one, nigga. They ain't treat me right, nigga. I'm
The God.
treat me the way I want to be treated, and God bless you.
Right. Okay. Well, let's take it here because I'm going to tell you a part where it's kind of not like you, right? So the thing is before you're you, right? Mm-hmm. I watched you, bro. You give people glory. You give everybody an abundance love and support.
Yep.
Before you're you right now. You've always been you, but before you got the notoriety, right? Now, the thing is you gave that, right? And people gave it to you now. Right. So you did treat people as you wanted to be treated, and now you are treated like that.
I mean, yeah. I get what you're saying on that.
Yeah, for
note.
sure.
Yeah, I'm always pay homage. I'm never going, you know what I'm saying, not give somebody who they are. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, like, for instance, like girls and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I mean,
You know
come on, brother.
Maybe
Everybody been there before.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and you know what I'm saying, I'm a nigga. I'm the one. Like, you know, you treat me this way,
Hey,
I
come
treat
on,
you that
brother.
way. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But yeah,
until you evolve into your ultimate self.
I'm growing. I'm
Love
still growing.
Slim, man.
Hey, you grow. Yeah, you grew up, man. Now you're a strong.
Black man.
Yeah, but even
yeah.
that though, people got to understand the process of that. You know what I'm saying?
Extreme.
I
They don't
wasn't-
know.
Yeah, they don't know. You know.
I do, brother. When we go to
Y'all
some
don't-
stores,
No, y'all don't know though, right? And it's not.
man, you got. I remember Slim back in the day, man. I'm gonna tell you something. man.
Relax. Where's my button? I gotta put my relax button on this motherfucker, man. We still ain't got my buttons on here. We gonna get him downloaded. I gotta do something to calm him down sometimes. But the thing is, though, is at the end of the day, right? Women, hey, brother, men got to evolve, right?
got
Like
to.
I actually just had a conversation with Jazz, right? So Jazz seen somebody on the way here. She was saying that, you know, there was somebody she knew for a long period of time,
Right.
you know, had X amount of kids, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to give away too much intel because then they type like, hey, talk about
Yeah,
me
about
type.
me, goddamn,
Yeah, you know, I was
see,
going to do
see,
that.
see.
But then next thing you know, they had hella kids. And then next thing you know, it's been like 15 years or some
Now they
shit,
got a shit
whatever.
embarrassing or something.
No. Now the dude just now proposing, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I said, hey, you know, I keep it funky with Jazz, bro, on some real nigga perspectives. You
Let's
know what I'm
get
saying?
that.
Not based off how I treat her, because how I treat her is abnormal, right?
Extremely.
For who I used to be,
Right.
and also for how just top level niggas are in general.
For sure.
Right?
Yep.
So she has real understanding and real perspective. No matter what the world may see, she understands, and we know we have real conversations.
1 billion.
Now, the thing is I said, baby, just be real with you. Most men are going to put women through the straight ringer.
Got to.
You got to show me that you going to go, you tested and proven.
Right.
You're going to go through all this other shit. I got to put you through the ringer. And then once you're there long enough and then you remain loyal and stay solid, then that's when they get the ring. That's just how men think.
Right.
At least like men like us. You know what I'm saying?
No question.
But then you can evolve, and I told her you get the optimal slim,
Yep.
right? And then now you know you got finished product. You know what I'm saying? And then now I can come in and I can be like, okay, well I guess that I can see the transparency of that is wrong and how I'm thinking and what I'm even saying right now.
Most definitely.
And then I can see what you're worth and let me treat you as your worth because I would like you for you to treat me as my worth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But universally across the board, niggas is gonna put women through the ringer, and then you gonna have to go through this, and you got to prove to me that you are the one. Because
Especially a
no
top
nigga
level.
want to be a sucker, bro.
Yeah, hell no. That's the last thing a nigga wants.
Hell
Especially,
no.
especially a pure top level echelon individual from the
For
sea.
sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like where we come from, like we was already cool. We already have all this. I'm already, I don't, the money that made me, I already had every woman I wanted. High school had the baddest girl. College had the baddest girl. When every city I went to, I had the one. That's just all I'm accustomed to. So you think I'm going to bow down myself now when I got millions of dollars? Now I'm super duper immortal.
Right.
I was already immortal with nothing. Now it's like, nigga, I see through walls, nigga.
Right, 100%.
So what are you bringing to me?
Yep,
You got to I got to see your soul bare to me, man. I got to, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing given, man.
Yeah, you
know
got to
what
show
I'm saying?
me why you worthy for me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
100%.
but I evolved over time. Like I said, I was just in a relationship and it helped me grow. And of course, I always have respect for women, but it
Sure.
still was like me versus them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now I have a more, you know what I'm saying, understanding how women work and how to treat them a little bit better and have a little bit of caring about
Right.
what they doing and their emotions and all that regular peon shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I evolved to kind of get an understanding of it.
That was very nice of you,
You know what I'm
brother.
saying? Still beneath me, but I still get it though. You know what I mean?
Okay, so let's put it in a hypothetical situation. Let's say, because it's going to happen eventually, right? I'm going to call it right now. I talk to you about this all the time. You meet a Mrs. Three of them. I mean, literally bringing duplicate shit to the table,
Right.
understanding, got the brain power, got all the understandings that you want, the most important shit to you.
Right.
Do you reciprocate on all levels to her? Right? Do you not cheat? Do you be with her? Do you treat her accordingly? And most importantly, just reciprocate the things that are important to her. And then
Man.
because she's doing that for you.
It's so hard for me to even fathom that situation, because I'm gonna want to do what I want to do regardless.
But let's just say she's just like you.
If she's just like me,
She's just like you.
I need to do what I want to do regardless. Like I just can't see me not being able to eat all the fruit on the plate, man.
So no matter what.
I'm gonna get it. We're gonna have an understanding.
Yeah.
That's just how I see it. You know what I'm saying?
you-
For moving this forward.
But you meet her though. She's the most optimal.
Right.
You're not going to try to evolve and not try to do it. You wouldn't even attempt to try not to do it.
I mean, I probably test it out.
Yeah.
And if it's divine information from the Lord, it's a 1 in a billion.
Because that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm talking about some Love and Slim shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's Love and Slim, of course I'm gonna relax a little bit.
Damn, only a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
To a certain degree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she everything that you are to be, brother.
Yeah, I don't know.
No chinks in the armor. I'm talking about fully that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying because that's what you got, and I get that. So that's what I'm saying. I can see how that's a beautiful thing. But for me, I thrive on freedom.
Right.
I thrive on doing what I want to do, how I want to do it, saying what I say, go where I go. And even if this woman is everything that she's meant to be for me, it's my world. It's all about me.
Shit.
It's mine.
That's
it's
that's
me.
fully.
Yeah. I just can't picture me just worrying about where you at and all that. Like,
But you don't gotta do that if you with the right people. I'm not worried about where Jazz at right now.
I understand that, but it's still like you be kind of worried, like they thinking about you, like just tapping in with you. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna let you know I'm going over there. I want to tell you why.
But what I'm saying is though, if she's a spin image of you, she's not gonna be like that with you either.
Yeah, but but it's still a human, so you're still gonna think about it a little bit.
Just say you want to act dumb no matter what, and it don't even gotta make sense.
I'm acting without no matter make sense. 3 of them to God, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it pure, man. I'm just pure.
Gargoyle.
Yeah.
I just want to live as a free man, like
Yeah.
Amistad, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me be free, man.
But even if all this, because here's the thing, if God is like, you know what I'm saying, he's pointing you in the right direction. He's saying this is this. Treat it accordingly. And we know from experience, when you don't move on God's time, you can do it on your terms or you can do it on God's terms. So if God's telling you, trying to tell you what to do, and you're going against what God is saying and what's on your heart and your spirits because you want to feed the beast,
Right.
instead of evolving and trying to, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. What do you think happens from that, good or bad?
One of them ones.
I'm gonna do what I want.
Even if God said, boy, you said.
But what will happen is this is what's gonna happen. She's gonna have some understanding
Oh, Lord.
because I still want me somebody that's gonna be around because I'm gonna get over old eventually. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have enough money to go ahead and get the robot brain and all. So I probably lived about 500.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have a full
Cyborg.
I'm a cyborg it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I still need somebody to oil change me and all that shit.
Yeah.
Goddamn recalibrate my memory chips.
Change your diaper.
So I gotta have like 3 or 4 of them around that's really gonna be on my time.
Right.
So I need 3 or 4 of them drones that's gonna be on point for the God. You know what I'm saying? Just keep me maintenance. I'm gonna have a couple around for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have some understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But me just sitting in the house is me and her like motherfucking Mr. I was Santa Claus and his wife or something. Hell no.
Oh, shit.
At the North Pole and shit, it's us two. Nah.
So you try to go out like Hugh Hefner.
Nah, Hugh Hefner went out bad. He was embarrassing to trick off on these hoes and all. He was lame. He wasn't no player.
Tricking, though?
Yeah, he wasn't no player with it. He was force feeding them hoes.
Yeah, they did try to come on. Why did they come out after he died?
That's what I'm saying though. I ain't gonna be on that. They're gonna appreciate my understanding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping lumber till I'm 100. So they gonna want to be around. You hear me?
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, if you just can't get stiff no more, and Father Time take over.
Come on, brother.
Then what? Though?
It ain't gonna happen.
Let's say you take sex out of the equation. Then what?
Nah, that's a vital attribute for God. Man. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm.
Your stock diminished like a motherfucker.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? No Homo sapien, but they know they call me 3 of them because my vision, I got a third eye, and they bitches know I got that third leg. You hear me? That's why they call me. You know what I'm saying? I'm manifested, man. So that's what I'm bringing to the table. But end of the day, to keep it real though, like it has to be a divine situation, and I wouldn't be fighting it.
Right.
But I just know who I am is gonna overall come out at the end. It's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I couldn't see it. I'm not gonna say like, man, you're right. If it's perfect situation, I'm gonna relax. I'm just gonna be. I can't lie.
Yeah, and I ain't trying to force that on y'all.
No, it ain't no force. I'm just keeping it pure.
Yeah,
I just know me. You
I
know
know you too, brother.
Yeah, okay, so shit. Why you even ask me? Nigga, why ask me, nigga?
Because the thing is like I like talking about evolution. You know this. I talk about it all the time, right? So it's like sometimes like your truest self, you always gonna battle what your truest self is. As far as like, let's say if you're a street nigga and then you get into the business world,
right.
And then how you handle business up that on that level is gonna be you're gonna battle with yourself and beat a nigga up, shoot a nigga. You use a street nigga that evolved.
But that's just common sense though. You can't do that stuff when you got bitch. That's money. That's a whole different world. This is I can do what the fuck I want with a bitch.
Right.
I can't do what I want with business. You know what I'm saying? You go to jail and all that and that. Nigga, I could bitch you get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I can't niggas going to jail about that pussy too though, boy.
I mean, for sure, but you're still in control. It's not like you know what I'm saying?
Are you?
You see them? You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As long as you ain't out here R. Kelly and going crazy on, on those type of speeds, you know what I mean?
Or
But
the
I'm
Harvey
just,
Weinstein Mook.
yeah, exactly. I'm just talking about you just being kosher. You got some understanding.
Right.
I mean, anything can happen. You know, that's dangerous.
For sure.
And that can happen. People, it happen with their wives. They turn on. So, nigga, it's anything. But I'm talking about if you evolve in the business world from a street guy,
TV shows talking about shit like that.
that's law. Like, nigga, I'm not following. I'm a adjust with the law. But when it comes to me just stumping my shit down as a motherfucking real deal, top level,
Gargoyle.
I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not gonna fight God's divine order. If it's something just make me sit down, I'm gonna sit down. But I just know me. Eventually, them things gonna come out. You know what I'm saying?
So God told you to sit down, but you said no matter what, eventually I'm gonna get up, nigga.
I gotta stand up.
So God, Debo, and you Chris Tucker.
I wouldn't say that, man. All praise the Most High. Man. Whatever he say, I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I can't predict the future, but I'm just saying.
You walk away happy talking again.
Yeah. I'm gonna get down blabbing my mouth now. But you know, hey, we'll see, brother. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's in front of you. I just know who I am, and hopefully I can evolve. Hopefully I can.
That's what the main thing I'm getting.
I'm
to
not
right
fighting
there.
it. I just know me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So you are willing to evolve in all categories in life, other than just that. Everything else you're saying you'll evolve with.
Yeah.
Everything else, just not that one thing.
Yeah, that shit just don't look appeasing to me.
Right.
I mean, you got a beautiful relation, that's cool. But for me, how I see things is like, I never thought about that in my life.
Even though I'm in that, I still, like I said, me and Jazz have conversations like this all the time. It's what we have is rare, bro.
Right.
You gotta
That was a
think. I met her at
perfect
what,
situation.
30 years old?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine everything before I was 30.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so of course, like, I'm realistic with my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how rare it is. I know how much of an anomaly it is that how we even met to everything in between, before, after, how all the stars aligned. I know how much of an
Anything
anomaly
can happen,
it is.
bro. Because like, think about me. I was a person that went out all the time since probably
For sure.
18 to fucking 30 plus, and I never see myself not going out, and I did. You know what I'm saying? I always said, nigga, I'm gonna always go out and get bitches. I'm gonna be fly. I love that shit. And now I don't even do that. I went out one time in Vegas. I ain't been out in 3 years prior to that. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So I cut that off smooth. So you just never know until you're in them situations.
Facts,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
that's why I said
I'm
to you
having fun talking shit, but I do love my freedom. I just can't see me releasing that. But who knows, brother? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Because you got to understand, like, how you're saying that. I was adamant on that with kids in marriage.
Right.
You know this.
That is true.
You were around all that time, brother. Like, you met me when I came home from prison.
You got a kinder soul than me, brother.
Yeah, but was it always? Brother, you know stories now.
No.
So there you go. Let's keep it pure.
But you still always had
Not too pure, but let's keep it pure.
I ain't gonna go there because you know what I'm saying. But I'm
You know
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
still with people, like even how you was treating people from always.
Right.
You always treat people different. You already had like some more love in you for
Yeah,
shit.
I'm talking about for women, though, brother.
I understand, but it still was some.
Right.
You already had more understanding of substance of humans than me.
I was more conscious
Of course, other
people. For
yeah,
sure.
so that's you can
Yeah.
sleep in there.
Yeah, for
a
sure.
girl could probably sleep. Me, I did never.
Yeah.
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a different
Sociopath.
circumstance. Yeah, for sure. Big nigga. If I didn't have no pap, boy, I'd be under the basement, man. Playing with me, you know what I'm saying? For real. Like,
Yeah.
I was inch away from that. So
Yeah, but just to my point, I know how much of an anomaly it is, and I know how far-fetched it sounds for you with that. But the thing is like, when that came for me, even though I had a little bit more understanding of consideration and different
Right.
things like that than you, and I'm not a sociopath and shit. Definitely retarded though.
Oh, for
right?
sure.
But maybe not as bad as you.
No question.
Right? But the thing is though, is in this particular category, and what I was adamant about, you know what I'm saying, when God put all that in front of me, I had to evolve.
Yeah.
Right. So no matter what I may have did or how I may have moved with women before, when I met her, all comes to a halt.
right, and
You
that
get what
makes
I'm
sense.
saying?
That makes sense to me.
And then reciprocate on all levels. Communicate and reciprocate. I always say in any relationship, it don't matter if it's with your homie, no homo, your uncle, your dad, your mom, your grandma, your sister, your cousin. No relationship in the world works, no matter how much you love that person, if you ain't communicating and reciprocating. You cannot reciprocate without communication.
That's a fact.
And if you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, and vice versa. So if you're not doing that, it's just not going to work. You know what I'm saying?
Communication is key. Like even me, like I said, my last relationship I had a great time. I'm not going to downgrade the situation. It helped me grow. It was a beautiful experience for me. I didn't predict that happening.
I seen a lot of growth with you with that.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. And I never thought that would happen. You know what I'm saying? I thought I would come to LA and just goddamn go crazy.
Right.
I thought I was going to just King Arthur, pulled out Excalibur and chopped down everything moving, brother.
100%.
But Corona hit. It was a nuclear holocaust that took place to make that happen, brother.
Yep.
So let's get some understanding.
Yep,
It
and a
was
lot
the
of
George
other real
Floyd.
shit that we ain't gonna mention, but it was a lot of real shit that was going on.
There was
You
a
know what
lot
I'm
going on more than people know, so that made it. That was divine intervention right there.
sure.
But it was a great situation. She was a great girl and all that shit. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's just I had to evolve. I evolved a little bit.
You did
but
evolve.
It's still 3 of them, though.
Yeah, for sure. But I always tell you, there's the step before. There's every
step before the step. Yeah.
There you go, step before the step. You know what I'm saying? So you're constantly evolving, even though you won't get yourself credit for it. Because I think deep down, I think some with you, we low key having a therapy session. I think deep down with you, I think that you have the ability to be able to evolve to that,
right?
But you're really scared. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit.
Touch the shoulder.
Yeah, I'm serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, whatever it is, we ain't even got to get in all that. I think that shit scares you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a part where you start to do it, and then you three of them. The three of them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
probably, like I said, we know my situation.
And your heart is pure, bro.
Yeah, the one I had in Minnesota back in the day when and even that situation was a divine intervention.
Right.
I shot up my crib. Sure. I needed somewhere to stay.
Yep.
Ended up staying with this girl. She was super cool and it evolved to a relationship. I cheated on her 1,000 times. Got a girl buy me a car, all type of wild shit.
Yep.
She ended up finally leaving me. You know what I'm saying? Roasting me. I was hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then she ended up getting another guy and all that shit. And
damn, you giving them full understanding.
Why not, brother?
He's never mentioned this before, y'all. So
I talked about
it. I know this story,
fully,
and I know all the extras. So
Yeah.
when we're having this conversation and I'm saying this in-depth shit with him, trust me, y'all just don't know.
Yeah, it's a real
I
story.
know.
Yeah, it was
but go
real
ahead,
shit.
finish.
But yeah, so like even that time, it was fucked up because nigga, I was really trying. You know what I'm saying? So once I came back after fucking up the whole time, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try for real.
Yep.
And I got bloody roasted. You know what I'm saying? Like. Motherfucker was answering the phone for me out in Miami, roasting my soul, brother. I'm like, call him. I called her. I was desperate. Called her friend, embarrassing. Embarrassing nigga, man. Don't grab me.
The three of them, Mr. Organik, did this shit. I can't believe you tell these
I gotta
niggas
keep
this
it pure
shit.
with my people, man.
Hey, listen, we
know what
must
I'm
with this. Hey, listen, he giving y'all some real shit right here, boy. He's really tapped in, but dialed in too. But go ahead.
Yeah, so yeah,
you
that
called
shit.
her. You called her friend.
Yeah, no answer. Like
The friend didn't answer.
Nah, that friend didn't answer. Oh, I don't know.
But she didn't answer.
She ain't answer, brother.
But y'all thought y'all was cool.
Thought brought it back to circle. Full, you know when you
thought you
get
laid
back
the-
with the girl you saute one time again.
Oh,
get back
lay
in
the
game.
lumber down and go crazy.
Definitely.
Like she's back. I'm
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Bought the roses. I was buying roses, all
shit.
type of shit, brother.
Yeah,
I was-
slim braid.
Yeah, going on massage, motherfucking sessions and everything, brother. I was trying to
Took
get
your time in it too, huh?
I was getting right because before that, it's 100 bitches got caught like 10 times. Like I said, had a girl buy a
So you had to
whip
come
on
back
me.
and remind her who you were.
Yeah, I had to circle back. Like, okay, let me be a good guy. Let me try this out. I tried it.
Because this is what she wanted from you.
I tried it, brother.
Yeah.
So roasted.
You did it, but here, let's just stay right here for a second. Let's get right back to that checkpoint where you just left. He tried it, right? He didn't just try. Like, I'm gonna pull him into the deep end now. He did it. Mr. Organik did the slim shit and he did it. Now let's pick it up from there. Then what happened?
I went full throttle. You know what I'm saying? Even though the damage was done, I thought I rebuilt the. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and you ready to fully commit.
Right, and I was. So boom, like I said, she ain't hit me back. And then when she get back, she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to you when I get in town." Talk to okay, yeah, you gotta talk to me, motherfucker. Ain't pick up my phone. You out of town, embarrassing me, right? And when she called me, we met up, and she was like, "Yeah, I just feel like it's not gonna work. The damage is done, and it's over for us." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Damn!" I was like,
Oh, Lord.
bloody roast. You know what I'm saying? So it fucked me up for real. I was hurt, boy. I was
And
hurt.
that's the point I'm getting to. It did
But
fuck
and
you
then
up.
it goes deeper than that because after that, okay, broke up, boom, salty. You know what I mean? Still 3 of them, but I was salty. But we still was corresponding. So like a year later, she hit me up like boom, boom, because she moved. She got the other guy, moved out of town with him and all that shit. And then she hit me like, "Oh, I'm coming to town. I want to talk to you in person." I'm like, because this time I'm glowing up. I'm in the gym. I done got swole. I done doing my music shit. I'm
Totally transformed.
Yeah, growing up bigger and better. Now I got the Lexus. You know what I'm saying? Music working, doing big shows, performing for Gucci in front of.
Was that the Green Mook?
That's the Green Mook. Open it up for Gucci man and all that. I'm really
remember
moving
you
in
had
the
that.
city. So like. She coming back in town like, "Oh, she must have dumped this nigga. Yeah, she done dumped and she would get back with the guy. She knew what she was missing." You know what I'm saying? I put on a good goddamn. I put a tuxedo.
Turtleneck.
I put a turtleneck on with 3 chains on. You know what I'm saying? I put on the loafers, the salamander loafers.
Oh,
nigga,
shit, not the salamander.
with the ankles out. Put the slacks on, nigga. Put the
Damn.
belt with the matching belt, sir.
Coordinated.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Freshly shaved the mook. You know what
Oh
I'm
shit,
saying?
got a few more inches.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not the balls, bro. I'm talking about the head, brother.
Oh, okay. Well,
I keep the ball shit, brother. You gotta keep the extra centimeters for that deep penetration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's
Oh, yeah, brother. I'm so okay,
yeah.
brother.
You thinking about the
Yeah.
yeah. So then we meet up. We go get dinner. I'm like, boom. I pull up. Boom. She hop out. Send her talking to me. She just like asking me about my brother, talking about our family shit and all that. But I'm like, yeah, Trent actually about to get married and all that.
Right.
And she like, oh, that's
Shout out
dope.
to Trent.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm so proud of you. I see everything you're doing. I'm like, of course you do, baby. You got the how can you miss it? You know what I'm saying? And she's like, yeah, but I just want to tell you something. I'm like, yeah, tell me, baby. I'm ready. Tell me.
What she say, 3
She was like, yeah, I just want to let you know that that I'm pregnant.
Shit. Dagger.
What? She's like, yeah, I've been with my guy for a while now. No, we about to have a baby. I just want to tell you in person. I'm like,
Double-sided extra, both sides staggered, shredded
nigga,
blade
I done put
with
on
the turn.
I done put the turtleneck on, nigga, shaved the mook sideways, and I'm saying all that, brother.
Thought she was coming back.
Thought she was coming back. She roasted me, said she goddamn was pregnant. I looked at that bitch like,
That's all she said though, and then she
yeah.
didn't say like I'm willing to abort it for you type of nothing like
nah,
that.
she wasn't. It wasn't. No, nah, it was too far gone. It wasn't none of that. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? It was just, yeah, she having a baby.
3
and
of
all
them.
that.
So
She
I
wanna-
thought that maybe she might.
I thought I would have preferred that
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Hey, what's up? But yeah. So that really was like, damn. I'm happy for you. All that's dope. I was salty, boy. Drove home. You know, you drive home with no music on.
Right,
Just driving
Just sit with your thoughts. That's your music.
with the windows down, blowing the
dwelling.
breeze. Eyes bucked too,
Damn.
cause you don't want the tears to come down.
Yeah.
So you got the windows down. You got the windows down there, and that breeze drying them up. They drying them up in the socket, like.
Like you ain't got no eyelids.
Yeah. But I didn't blink for 20 minutes till I got home.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dry ass eyeballs.
But
Had to use Visine when you got to the
yeah,
crib,
so
huh?
that was a crazy experience though. But at the same time, that was my fault. I put myself in that predicament. So that kind of helps me.
Yep.
If I was just being good at two shoots from the Mook to blow tour, it'd probably be a whole different nigga.
And there's niggas, and that's when motherfuckers snap and lose their shit.
Exactly. So like, I don't know. That probably does play heavy on my mind. That even though it's so a terrible situation, cheating on a girl all these times and getting girls and
Yeah.
but I still tried for that like a little month. But for me, that was a lot, whole lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to be crushed like that, fuck all bitches, man.
Damn. So it's just universally across the board like that, huh?
Yeah, brother. That's a
Oh, Lord.
therapy session, man.
What's up, Slim?
Nigga, all trying to
You
take me
add
to therapy.
you add to the stereotype of a
Black man.
Damn right, but hey, I was drove to that predicament though. But it's no hard feelings, man. She's still legendary. She still be chorus. I mean, she got to see me now.
Yeah.
She came
Oh,
back.
she definitely see you.
She came back full circle.
yeah,
when
don't say too much, brother. Ain't she still tight?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Okay, yeah, brother.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
Oh,
bro. You
shit.
like, yeah.
Just know, man, I am the
God.
nigga. I ain't never lost, nigga. I ain't never lost.
Yeah.
To no nigga, to no woman.
Here you go.
I never
Here
lost,
you go.
nigga.
Here you go. Let's
I
go ahead and bust that
never
U-turn.
Lost, nigga. Niggas that played with me, you know what I'm saying, talked about
Always
me,
the last laugh.
doubted me, they all beneath me, nigga.
Damn.
Ain't nobody ever that played with me doing better than me, nigga, in the history of the world. I don't give a fuck, nigga had 40 million, nigga. He ain't looking like me. He ain't shining like me. Ain't got the impact I got on
wanna
this
let
earth,
him go.
nigga. Bow down, nigga. They got to. Physically, mentally, monetarily, nigga. Yeah, I'm still in the gym. Yeah, I'm still getting still Lambos, still Rolls Royce, big man. We in LA, nigga. This ain't no.
Gar-
You hear me? This ain't no
Gargoyle.
motherfucker. None of them little towns, nigga. This LA, nigga, with the 4 stories, nigga. Yeah, I'm sitting here cool. This is over 200 on me, nigga. And this is a light day, nigga.
What's up, Slim?
What's happening? What y'all just seen was the true.
Damn.
That was truly him in his natural form.
Oh,
right?
my bad. I went there. My bad.
You went there. You went there. You went there.
Yeah,
For
'cause
sure.
I
Just
just
let
think
you have
about,
it, brother.
I just think about the transition, man. Like motherfuckers love to play with somebody. You know what I'm saying? That
For sure,
shit
and
to
that's
play
not
with.
cool.
Yeah, man.
That's
so,
definitely not cool.
Yeah,
but to kind of bust a U-turn and
yeah.
get back to the point,
Okay.
that's why I said he's scared. You see what I'm saying? I don't care. Everything y'all heard right there, that is a person that tried and he did against his natural habitat and it didn't fucking work. And then that happened. It's a bloody tsunami fucking roast to any man's ego. You know what I'm saying? So he could get the most top level woman in the world to his standard for him that mirrors him the best. And he's saying that he could still potentially blowtorch the whole shit and burn all the crops because of that one moment.
That's true. That makes perfect sense. Because it's like, okay, I'm going to be together. I'm going to beat that. Damn, that's true, brother. We went there today, brother.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
big goddamn
I'm
therapy.
telling you, bro.
Because I get it now.
Listen,
'Cause, yeah,
bro.
I'm going to be with you, baby. Oh, let's go hold hands. Let's go to the Cancun. Let's go to Cancun and go to the motherfucking kayak. Oh, let's go to the caves.
Yeah.
And then, bitch, you leave me.
So here's the thing. As
But
men,
not never happen again.
yeah, I feel like as men though, any man to be lying that's been ever been a top level savage nigga, right? If you ain't never had savagery moments, you ain't never been no in demand nigga,
Right.
And you ain't never had no shit really busting and cracking for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And just motherfuckers willing to get busted and disgusted for you. Shout out to my dog T-Belly. We was talking about this the other day. You know what I'm saying? The thing is more than likely, you ain't never experienced that as a savage. So if you've been a savage before and you went through that, right? You're gonna every top level savage had that moment that ultimately turned them up. They already had it in them.
Right.
But then a moment like that will turn them into Super Saiyan 3
That's a fact.
on the hose.
That's
You
a
see
fact.
what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And then when that happens, right, there's only a select few women, if you lucky, 1, 2, maybe even 3, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I've had one, right, where a guy's going to get you and he's going to say, listen, this is going to be the one for you, right? This is going to be the one that's going to mirror everything. And some people catch that woman early and they fuck it up.
Yeah, I probably had 3 that I burnt the crops on.
See
that
what I'm
was
saying?
Top level.
Yeah.
I've been very lucky. I had 3 that any nigga would have loved to have and sat down with and be like, nigga, I'm forever, nigga. What? And but the first one I lost, you know what I'm saying? And it made it difficult for the other ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. God going if you, like I said, if you lucky, you go. God, I feel like God going to send one to everybody.
That's a fact.
Right? But if you lucky, you may even get 2 or 3, right? All depending on how retarded you are and God knows you as child.
We trying to save you.
He might try to save you. You see what I'm saying? He going to send you a few more. Hey, listen, brother, you running out of shit.
It's the last one, boy.
It's the last one. Keep playing with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You'll be eating corn in the goddamn bed by yourself.
Well, yeah, but like that with no teeth. You see the eyes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, for sure. That one right there. Looking like Cena on the mouth.
Come here, girl. Let me look at lift that dress up a little bit, man. I got $2. Lift the dress up a little bit, goddamn it. Check.
Why you was in there doing God's work?
I used to be the man, baby. You know, look this up. Go to YouTube. I used to be that nigga.
I promise you that was me. Look. Look at the beard. They got a little left in there.
And see a little dye down the tip. I got 4 little strands. See them?
No, but I'm saying though. So since that's the case, right?
Right.
Most men are gonna have a hard time because no matter what it is, and men don't talk about this much, but it's true, bro. Women are the women that are the ones that wear this, they feelings on their sleeve, all that shit, hella emotional, can't control their emotions sometimes, and just can't help themselves, right?
True.
That's the stereotype that comes with women, most women anyway, right? There's exceptions to everything. But then for the men, right, we don't ever talk about shit like that, right? Because it's a bloody roast. It's not cool. It's not. You don't get no kudos and no cool points and say no shit like that.
Gotta
But
help
any
the
nigga
people, though.
that's, if you's a top level savage, that means nobody else that's a savage is exempt from that story. Most of the time, they got bloody roasted
question.
and some shit like that happened to them. So if another woman does come, let's say they do get the second and the third one, they blow torch the first and the second one early on in life, but they got the third one by 40, maybe 50, right?
Right.
Then most of them, you know what I'm saying, they might still blow torch it because of those internal demons and them insecurities that came with that. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But there are a select few, myself included, right? Fareed married, DC married. Here's
All
the thing.
3 of y'all married.
All 3 of us married. But the thing is like, I ain't never been one for marriage, so I don't judge a nigga that ain't married. I don't judge a relationship that's been together 15 years and they ain't married or the nigga ain't proposed. That I don't. Hey, listen, I get it, brother, because you know what I'm saying? Maybe you ain't on that type of speed. Maybe y'all got some understanding. Who the fuck knows? Who am I to judge?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't never press it on nobody and I'm not trying to put that on you either. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is the more internalized
where it came
demon
from.
that comes. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
So now, you know what I'm saying? You might, that's why I say, I believe, you never know. It might not happen. Maybe you might have already blew through all your ones that God said, hey, the jig is up.
Yeah, I might have got down.
It might be cursed.
Like my nigga Tuck said, man. Shout out to my nigga Tuck, man. Because I ain't trying to put his business out there, but fuck it, it's funny. You know what I'm saying?
Funny.
He a hooper. He overseas.
Tuck understand.
My nigga, he got to understand.
Tuck, Minnesota Tuck?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
No, not that Tuck.
Oh, okay.
But he was in Minnesota because he knew he was Troy husband's best friend. His name. But anyway, him and my nigga Bill, they lived in Australia, right?
Right.
And they, they was out there sauteing. Australia love a nigga. Like the bitches out there love
all the
black.
Overseas.
They love a good black nigga.
Yeah.
So they out there, they out there sauteing flambeing, right?
Oh, Lord.
So they out there sauteing flambeing, right? And the Bill was like, hey man, you got some more condoms? And then Tuck was like, nah, I usually always have condoms. Tuck like, and Bill like, okay, cool, damn, I ain't got one. He like, yeah, nigga, I ain't got no right now, so I'm cool. I ain't gonna do nothing, cause nigga, guess what? I done used all mines up. Like not the condom, but all my raws up.
Right.
I done used all my raws up, nigga. Like I'm nigga. It's no more left. The next one might end me. It might be it's boom, full blown eggs to wake up.
Oh shit! Don't say that, brother. Hey, listen, I gotta put the buttons here.
Relax.
Man. Relax, and the jig is up.
Yeah, the jig is up.
The jig is up, man.
Yeah, for sure, nigga. 'Cause
Gargoyle.
that nigga said, listen up, brother. I done seen it all, been through it all, brother. I use all my raws up. So if I ain't got no rub, nigga, I can't do it.
Damn.
It's over. nigga. So no telling what he done. I mean, sprinkled in that soul that got him thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? But shout to Tuck, nigga.
That's a fact.
I done used all mine up. So I say that to say this, man. I might have used all mine up. If I didn't, then, God bless me, man.
Might have used it up on both categories, on both subcategories with that one.
Man.
Oh, Lord.
And the reservoirs.
Hey, listen up, man. This is 2022, though. They got all type of...
You might have burnt through the fumes and everything.
You get all type of blood transfusions, all type of shit, man. They can, you know what I mean? You go over in Germany, they
You
take
could be on dialysis.
They
with
take
it
all
up.
your old blood out, put new blood in.
Recycling the blood.
Vampire. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Big.
The guard.
You know what I'm saying? Big.
Gargoyle.
I was going to hit the gargoyle, but
I hit the wrong way. I had to play it off and spin on the goddamn. But I'm saying, hey, but shout out. Okay, speaking of that overseas and shit, let's get some little organic news. You know what I'm saying? Top of the Mook news. I see Brittany Griner. You know what I'm saying? She overseas in Japan. No, Russia.
Yep.
She been locked up for some months now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Brittany Griner.
And they got a nice conclusion to it. But before we get to the conclusion, what do you think of that situation in general?
Man, big locked up abroad type. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And them Russian prisoners ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know which one she in, but I feel for it. You know what I'm saying? I feel sad for her. You know what I'm saying? Definitely for something that's so minuscule. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But there's a part where it's like, yeah, I get it. Everybody have brain fart moments though. You know what I'm saying? She probably just had a brain fart moment. Probably went to that bitch high. Probably forgot. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. She just had a little brain fart moment. You know what I mean? So It's like, I just feel bad for her, you know what I mean? Because it is like a little tiny mistake, you know what I mean? But they blowing it up big, and I know some political shit. They holding her as a political prisoner and all this other shit. But yeah, I feel bad for her, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for her because you don't know what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even, it's different if she was in jail here, but she's in jail in a whole nother country. Ain't no telling how they treating her, what's going on, the type of, and this is the part that makes me feel bad for her too. I did 4 years in prison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I'm
so you got a different perspective.
1,000,000,000%. So I'm telling you, she's in a place not only that not people not speaking her language, you know what I'm saying, but then at the same time, they not eating their food. There's a lot of not shit that's not the same, right?
I hear that.
And then on top of that, this is the biggest part why I sympathize and empathize with her at the most. Them demons and insecurities that she's going to come out with. Right? You know what I'm saying? She was just planning on going home on that flight, being there probably in 2 days, 1 day, whatever, layover straight through, whatever her understanding was on that flight. She was planning like to be home, and she had plans to get home and do stuff with her wife.
I think she was going to Russia.
No, she was leaving Russia.
I think she was going to hoop.
Was she? Yeah. No, I thought the season was over and she was leaving Russia to come to.
I think she's going there to hoop.
Oh, shit. And then she got into Russia and it was there?
Yeah.
Oh,
because
shit.
they ain't got vapes over there. That's why it's a problem.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
Damn.
she went there with it.
Damn.
Because that's their off season. And that's when they go.
Yeah, she was probably just loaded. It's going there.
Just go.
No big deal.
You done with your perspective, brother?
Yeah. One more second.
Okay,
Just wrap it up.
nigga, I ain't been to prison.
So, yeah. So here's the thing.
I'm a law-abiding citizen, brother.
Yeah, we gonna get your law-abiding citizen in a moment. But the insecurities and the demons that she could come with from being in there, bro, ain't no telling how they treating her, how they moving with her as a political prisoner. Are they treating her like at a higher standard? Because it could go either way. She could be treating her at a high standard because she is who she is, and they just want to make sure she's cool and she's a political prisoner. Let's make sure she's taken care of, and we get her back safely, and she ain't got no complaints after she leave here. Or it could be completely, we hate you motherfucking Americans. We hate everything y'all stand for. We hate everything about you, and fuck you. You ain't special, and let me show you you ain't special every motherfucking day. And if it's that type of time, nigga, she gonna be fucked up when she come home, bro, and more than people will ever know. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But go ahead, let's hear your side.
That's true. Yeah. Listen to me.
Here you go.
Yeah, that's very true. I understand your perspective on that. That's your perspective. I just feel, bitch, why are you bringing that over to the goddamn
shit.
Russia?
Not with the bitch though.
Why are you taking that?
Oh, Lord.
Why are you taking that shit on a goddamn airplane? You can't even have them shits on airplanes. They banned them.
Yeah.
Why you hiding that and taking on airplanes to go to Russia with some vapes for? Like, why? Well, you that dope fiend up? You gotta have the vape up like that? Like, what are you supposed to be a professional athlete, baby? You supposed to be a goddamn role model to these kids.
She's a superstar. She's essentially like a LeBron of the WNBA.
Come on, man. Them bitches don't make no money, man.
But she's a superstar in the WNBA world.
Yeah, whip-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. But anyway, she shouldn't. I don't feel like she should have brought it over there. Like, and you got to deal with the consequences of doing something like that.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna do something, why don't you look up the crown? Like, oh, this happened. This could happen. This is Russia. I know what's going on. Let me look up. Be smart. Don't be a damn idiot.
Yeah.
Now, when you get caught, now you want to cry and all that. Okay, you shouldn't brought it over there.
But that's your three of them brain. That's something you do when you go to every state. You check gun laws. I've been around you, brother. You do
Damn
that.
right.
That's your brain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to think for the perspective that everybody ain't got your brain.
Yeah, that's true.
You ain't never got high, so you ain't never had a brain for a moment to know what it's like to be high, smoking some weed.
Kids don't do drugs, man. Mr.
Definitely don't
never
do drugs.
drugs, never smoke weed, never drunk alcohol, man. I'm the best role model you could ever have, man. I just fuck a lot of pussy and sometimes raw and all that come in it sometimes, but that ain't too bad. I don't
Kids,
think.
listen.
That's cool. That's only one thing.
But
Shit,
the
everything else.
raw part, though.
What's wrong with that?
Always?
That's human nature.
Hey, but let me elaborate too much on that
Yeah,
one.
don't go too deep, brother.
Okay,
I go organic in that thing. Splashy, sploosh, splashy, and a dashy.
So how often does the cream pies occur though, real quick?
That's very rare. I don't do that all the time. I don't just come in pussy, brother. I'm 40, brother. Now my kids are having this motherfucker, and I'm a millionaire. Come on, brother. I ain't that damn crazy.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta poke that. They say like this. They gotta say they have the Uber ring, motherfucker. I gotta poke it and feel it and look. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Then I do it. Then if I feel that motherfucker in there, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a load in that motherfucker.
Later organic seeds, huh?
Ooh, wee, baby. Let me get you that. Choose. If I poke that motherfucker, I feel that thing back there. Choose. I'm gonna go ahead and goddamn fertilize that bitch. But I got a vasectomy anyway, so it don't matter, man.
Oh, Lord.
I can't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? And they got my sperm
Allegedly.
froze. They got my sperm froze in Arizona. I did it at 32 years old, brother. They got 6 months of my sperm saved. So if I ever want to bring a kid in the world, I can. You understand? So boom. But anyway, yeah. And with her, I
was going to ask you like, damn, how does the vasectomy thing work?
Yeah,
you want to elaborate a little
I ain't
bit?
go too far, and they want to know too much, man. Shout out to my nigga T-Belly. He done got it.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
he know. Ask him. He'll tell you the full credentials. Or y'all can Google it, look it online, brother. But anyway,
Shout out to T-Belly,
I
man.
think she having a good time out there eating good Russian pussy.
Oh,
She out
shit.
there. You know, they gonna worship her. She tight, manly, cut her boobs off and all that. That bitch out there having a great time out there eating all that Russian Yugoslavian. She up there talking to the Yugoslavian booties. She up there French kitchen the motherfucking Russians. She French kitchen Russian booties. She having a great, I think she enjoyed that part. But being in prison, a lot of I know that ain't fun. So I don't want nobody. I just think she shouldn't brought that shit over there. And whatever happened with it, she got to deal with the consequences. You know what I'm saying? And it's simple and plain. But don't talk about if LeBron was locked up. LeBron don't do no vapes, bitch. He wouldn't brought no vapes to Russia.
So you don't think LeBron smoke weed?
Nah, he probably do, but he ain't taking it to Russia. If he do, he gonna take his own 747.
But I was surprised that she wasn't on a jet though, because I think if she was on a jet,
Bitch
you know.
broke. Got no money. She ain't no
Black man.
Oh my god, bro.
wanna be, but you ain't no.
Black man.
No, she got M's, bro. She got M's.
I don't know about that. She ain't
She
no
got
shit,
M's,
man.
bro.
She got a couple 100,000. You know what I'm saying?
She got M's.
But at the same time, I don't think she should be over there. But yeah, man, you gotta everybody always trying to listen. This is our problem in America. We always trying to worry about what other people do in other countries. Hey, man, we do a lot of wild shit in our country. You need to worry about our own country, our own laws. If they got laws in their country, that's their laws. Why are we worried about that? We can't tell them how to run their country and worry about their laws.
Yeah.
Don't bring it over here.
But you know what's crazy, and I'm not saying this is a Brittany Griner thing or how she felt, but you know when I went to Dubai, you know my wife took me to Dubai for my birthday.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That was the first year we was together too.
That was hard,
Our legendary is my wife. Shout out to you, baby. Love and Slim. Subscribe.
level.
But that's all on Love and Slim content too. If y'all want to check it out,
Check it out.
But yeah, man, we was out in Dubai. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you know you can't be out there public with no camera. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. It's different, bro. So when you're going overseas, like we went to Paris, we've been a lot of places, brother. And I'm telling you, and I know you was in Dominican Republic too. I know you was doing your thing too. Yeah, for
Shout out
sure.
to
So
Champ
we some world traveling motherfuckers.
I finally did it, man.
But when you go over there, you do get like the vibe of this shit ain't America.
Yeah.
So it's like you should be moving more accordingly, but you also got to think from a perspective for Brittany Griner.
Shout out to her though. You know what I'm saying?
If she was like type loaded, getting on the plane, just moving how she moving, maybe she forgot I was in there, type high. You know what I'm saying?
Man, deal with the consequences then. Like, what the fuck you supposed to do? Why? That's like motherfucker loaded driving, drunk drive, kill somebody. Like, I supposed to feel sorry for you? Why you get your goddamn ass in that car?
It's a little different.
How?
You got high, got on a plane, and you maybe forgot there's all sorts of compartments to your backpack.
Okay, what if that vape would have blew? Because that's why you can't have it on a plane, because some of them blow up and shit and fuck up planes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I
So
didn't
what
know
if that thing would have blew up the plane? Because your big, long giraffe head ass want to go on the plane with that shit and go get high and go eat some Russian ass. Come on, man. I don't. But anyway, I heard they exchanging. So what I've read, they supposed to exchange her release. The Biden administration want to exchange her release for some Russian arms trafficking guys we have here. For her and another guy, they supposed to swap them out, or whatever.
Right.
So that's what they're working on right now, man. So get her back.
Yeah,
And
hopefully she come home
learn her
soon.
lesson. Learn her lesson. Hopefully she didn't get tortured too much. Or
Do you think she'll go back there though? Like if
if she go back, she just one of the dumbest motherfuckers that walked this earth. Like, come on, man.
why is that contract big million site?
Get another contract. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it, bitch. They had you locked up for 6 months out there. Who
That
knows?
is, she did a slight bid, bro.
Yeah,
and you
that's
gotta
a-
understand, she probably ain't never been in jail before.
They probably
this.
never did nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta understand, with jail and prison, we ain't meant to be in no cages, bro.
But she
You know what
cool.
I'm
She
saying?
big 7 foot, so she probably out there regulating that motherfucker.
Yeah, but
that bed,
prison is a numbers game,
oh, that
bro.
is true. They 10 niggas grab you,
Don't
and
matter.
saute you down.
So you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand them women probably in there feeling some sort of way. That's why I say you don't know what's going on in that motherfucker.
Right, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So prayers up for her, man. Hopefully she come home soon, man. And I understand the perspective. 3 don't, but you know.
Yeah, I do, but I'm just giving my organic perspective on it. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you gotta pay attention to what you're doing. I know I do. I try my best.
Yeah.
We all liable to fuck up in life, so shit. If
She made a mistake.
Yeah, that's all that happens, and shit, she'll bounce back from it. You know what I mean?
And people have made those mistakes going in there before that, went into Russia that didn't happen with. You know what I'm saying? It was just that she was who she was.
Right. And I turned it up a notch. That was a markable name.
And the timing was crazy.
Yeah, and there's full war going on, so they're gonna prove a point on you.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
So, but I guess to your perspective too, like I guess a little extra thought should have been put into that, even if you're high or not, because you do know what's going on over there right now and what they own with America and all that. Yeah, so I get that too.
Yeah, use your goddamn common sense. You know
Yeah,
what
I get
I'm
that
saying?
too, for sure.
That's how I feel. But shout out to her. I don't want nobody locked up. I'm just saying that just, hey, nigga, watch what you're doing. Pay attention.
Yeah, you got to be cautious on how you move.
Most definitely.
Or 100%. You know what I mean?
I just that's how I see it. I know I'm going a little crazy on her, but it's just how I feel, man. 3 of them.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
Damn.
Hey, man, well, episode 22, man. You know what I'm
Episode
saying?
22,
I
man.
feel like this was a historical one. I think we really made some ground with you, too, bro.
It was an organic little therapy, man.
For sure. And y'all, you know, I remember before all this even happened, before the whole YouTube and everything like that. Remember when I was going to go back to school to get my master's and I was going to get my PhD. Remember what I told you I was going to get it in?
Psychology.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I'm always thinking about the brain. I'm always thinking about, you know, what makes people respond like this or make people do that. And I'm always looking from every perspective, right? So when something, if I see the news, most people, the news controls most people's brain.
For sure.
Right?
It's
That don't
propaganda.
got it's propaganda. The people that don't got the brain power, they ain't going to be able to keep up and read between the lines of what could really be going on and maybe ain't experienced that much to be able to have different perspectives or ain't forced themselves to evolve. But if you on the news and like I hear somebody killed somebody, right? It's going to sound a little crazy, but I'm going to be like, well, there's 2 sides to every story. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's some just horrific type bullshit that wasn't warranted and there was no merit for anything, and I don't give a fuck what you say, it was just bogus, it's fucking wrong.
Right.
If I hear about 2 people getting a shootout in the mall, or you know, one dude was getting beat up and then the other dude pulled it and shot him, I'm like, damn, something must have happened before that.
Yeah, I always want to know that. And that's just my thing
Yeah.
too. Like anytime somebody gets shot, nigga get killed, I be like, nigga, what happened? I don't want to say like, man,
or what
too
did
bad.
they do?
Yeah, nigga, what you do? Why a nigga want to kill you so bad? What the fuck you
Yeah,
do?
or another thing is like when like a real killer die or somebody that's really been on bullshit and they die, like, oh man, he was in college, he was gonna be better. Well, he should have been better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like RIP to him. But the thing is like there's always somebody out here that's going through something too. You know what I'm saying? So when you move and how you move, you gotta, like to your point as you said, you gotta be careful on how you move it.
It was one of
Because
my
people that's
guys
going through more.
and one of my young guys in Minnesota like that. Like I was around him like a whole summer. He was cool young nigga, played football at like one of the universities out there. And I'm saying the top level athlete, cool with me every day, was doing 500 club with me, that was doing 500 push-ups every day. There's always corresponding with me. Then I find out he done shoot out and murdered somebody.
See?
I'm like, damn.
I remember you telling me about that
I'm
too.
like, asking niggas like, damn, that nigga was cool. They're like, hey, nigga, that nigga been on that. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, that's what he was doing, bro, too. I'm like, I didn't fucking know. Like, yeah.
And your people have the right to remember you how they want to remember you.
That's true.
But I love transparency. Right. So it's like I'm not going to go if I'm beating the dog shit out of somebody, and then they pull out and shoot me, and then God willing I survive or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, they did exactly what they were supposed to do. For instance, one time me and Jazz, we got some funny ass stories.
Oh, plenty of them.
Yeah. But you was in Mexico one time. They be out there and they stained us a couple times, right? We don't speak Spanish or shit like that, right? So you know what I'm saying? Like, and Mac and Sarissa was with us too. Shout out to the Jacksons. You know what I'm saying? We was in Tulum, and man, me and Mac went to a store, and they. I guess I don't know how the money works, pesos and stuff like that. I know Free will be able to tell me better, but he said it was supposed to be like 1 peso, but then we ended up we pulled out a bigger money or a bigger currency that wasn't the thing, and I thought that was 1 peso.
Right.
And Mac was right there, and he's giving it to him, or I was giving it to him, I can't remember. But then next, he was like, then we pulled it back. I'm like, no, actually, I think it's this one. And he was like, no, the other one.
Right.
And then next thing we like, all right, man, so shit, fuck it.
You know better than me. Here you go.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah, here, boom. And then me and Mac walked away. He said, hey, bro, I think that nigga got me, man.
Right.
That nigga was like, yeah, bro, I think he was on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And long story short, the point I'm making is he did exactly what he was supposed to do.
Tragic.
Right? He tried it. He got it. He won.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what he's supposed to do. He's running a business. He's running a store. If somebody come in here, you ain't doing your due diligence. You don't know the money. You don't know the shit. You ain't do none of your shit. And then you come in here, hey, man, he got me. You know what I'm saying? He did exactly what he was supposed to do. Most people aren't going to be honest people, where it's going to be like real integrity. And they're like, oh, yeah, hey, man, no, this is right here. Put the little one away or put the big one away. Give me the little one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to understand. They all here working hard for their money.
They need all that.
And that doesn't justify it.
Right.
Right? Because it's still wrong is wrong.
Super wrong.
But in a realistic world that we live in, he did exactly what he was supposed to do.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So when people do shit and they move like that, I'm always thinking like, man, people did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part.
That's how I go, man. Okay, well, final closings on episode 22, season 2 of Top of the Mook, man. What you got for him, Slim?
Nah, man, it's just a beautiful day, man. I think it was really legendary, man. Just see my dog with the conversation, and I think we made some real groundway. I have conversations like this with 3 all the time, behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And but it was dope that he was able to let y'all in. You voluntarily did that too, which was really legendary. It made it even more historical. You know what I'm saying? And that was dope, bro. So I got to shake the palm on that one. You know what I'm saying? So just evolution. That's all I want everybody to walk away with this. If you don't walk away with nothing from this episode, walk away and just always try to be as self-aware as you possibly can. Be cautious to how people move, and be cautious to how you move. Be cautious of other people's energy, and be cautious of your energy. Make sure you keep the right energy around you, and make sure you're always self-aware on evolving and trying to be your best self that you can be. You know what I'm saying? So just keep going. It's going to be hard. It's going to be trying. But hey, man, there's always a gold at the end of the motherfucking rainbow. So just go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, with that being said, it's always okay to be transparent and really, show who you really are. Don't be afraid of the person you truly is.
For sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That helps you grow. Yeah, I'm not afraid of my ups and my downs. So I like to talk about my downs just like I like talking about my ups. That don't offend me.
Sure.
Like, some people might think that I'm supposed to be immortalized, even though I am. Like, I can't be fucked with, even though I can't. But it's still, I can still give you my stories how I got to this point. Because even through that shit, I still felt the same way. I still felt the same nigga I am today. But I still went through a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And I still go through a whole lot. But it's okay to talk about it and see why you are the person you are. So sure. I know why I moved the way I move. You know what I'm saying? But for me to express it to y'all so y'all can live through it, it helps y'all go through something too. So that's why I'm going to be transparent on this, especially on the podcast. We're going to be the realest we ever can.
Hustle and motivate.
We're going to keep it super pure, because the purer we keep it, the more we can help you evolve. So it's not for us, it's for you. You know what I mean? At the same time, it's a little bit therapy for a little bit for us. You know what I'm saying? But
we are already who we
already
are.
is it. So I know y'all going through this, hear me being the person y'all see with all these girls living this life. But I'm telling you, I done been through a situation, have been heartbroken, and it has transitioned to me being a savage. I am, even though I was reckless before that, but it took me to a whole nother level now. Yeah. So yeah, it's for everybody, man. It ain't for me, it's for us. So hope y'all took a little bit from it and be real with yourselves, man. Keep it organic with yourself, man.
But like I said, I'm proud that you did that though, bro.
Oh yeah, gotta do it, brother.
That's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't gonna get to me. I don't know anybody can really pull that out of 3 like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh nah, brother.
I kept going though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Slim, man.
What's up, Slim?
You know what I'm saying? But we out here, man. Keep it.
Slim, the God.
One of the ones.
What's up, Slim? Black man, gargoyle. Oh Lord, choose.
We out.
And the next one, man.
Top of the Mook.
Hey, homage. Top of the Mook. Started at the bottom. Dreamt of a Hellcat. Now I got it. Dreamt of a Corvette. Now I got it. Taking big leaps of faith. No doubts about it. Made my mama proud. Made my mama proud. Every time she see me, nigga, she just cracks a smile. I made my mama proud. Made my mama proud. Every time she see me, she just cracks a smile.